Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy B, and today we are going to be taking a look and listen at the latest update preview coming out from Leo and our boy Dimitri, aka Demidov. It's a good name. Fabulous Festival. This is for 1.0.36. Let's see what's new. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you throw us up. And remember, members get early access to videos around 24 hours in advance. Here we go.
Greetings, lords and ladies. Today we celebrate the 2nd anniversary of Call of Dragons.
So the update Fabulous Festival is all about fun, bringing exciting events, tons of rewards, and festive surprises.
And as always, 50 viewers who can find the right keyword in this video and write it in the comments will have a chance to receive in-game rewards.
So watch closely and let's dive in.
Ooh, keyword challenge. Get it.
Celebrations start with new events. In a new war pet
mating season, man. What did that say? Mate 2 epic or lower war pets daily, free mating attempts remaining 1. Goes for a week? What, 6 days maybe? That's a lot of gems.
In a new war pet mating season event.
Getting frisky. Dude, they're really going in on this, man. War pets in your sanctuary are getting frisky. I mean, talk about descriptive language of the sensual nature. Looks like they can't resist the call of nature. Dude, they're going in right now on the role play. It's time for you to make a choice as a responsible war pet owner. Dude, why are they really, dude, they're really doubling down on the breeding lingo. Select the war pets to mate and pass the torch to the next generation. Though you'll have to say goodbye to your selected war pets, their offspring will be even stronger. During the event, you can mate war pets for free up to 1 time per day. When you use your free attempts, you can continue to mate war pets by spending gems. The first mating attempt costs 800 gems. Oh, geez. An increase in price by 800 gems each time. You can spend gems on up to 2 mating attempts. Okay, so they are limiting it. So basically it's like, what, 800 and then 1600? So it'd be 3200, or sorry, 2400 for the day, plus the free attempts, you get 3. War pets must be epic or below to mate. Okay. War pets must be at the same type to mate, for example. Okay.
You can select 2 epic.
Oh, there we go. For example, you can only mate a Sapphire Drake with another Sapphire Drake. Parent war pets can pass on their skills. Each skill has a 50% chance to be passed on. I wonder if people will like that one. Okay, after mating, both your selected war pets will leave and will not leave behind skill cards. Okay.
Pick or below war pets to produce offsprings with a high chance of higher rarity and better attributes.
In the Back to the Battlefield event, you
used in the hero skills. Oh, hang on, what do I have? Share your invite code. Welcome back, friends. Oh, this is the referral thing that they alluded to, I think, in the patch notes for one of the Q&As that they're going to do. I actually liked this idea.
You can invite all friends who haven't logged in for at least 14 days, and you will both receive amazing rewards. The more friends you invite, the more rewards you earn.
Other themed events such as Joyful Feast, Lucky Flip, Magical Memories, Arms Exchange, Artifact Throwback, Downguard Banquet, Alliance Quiz, Automation Raid, Exchange Coin Multiplier Reset.
Yeah, dude, Arms Exchange. Exchange your troops.
Pet
Party and Chance Encounters are also waiting for you.
And
yeah, there's a lot of events.
Don't forget to test your strength in the Heights of the Power event. Climb the ranks to get exclusive rewards. Complete quests to gain power, and collect seals of power to exchange for decorations.
I wonder how people feel about this, because I know they've been talking about how there was the challenge of it going from a top 20 to now a top 10. To be honest, I didn't see the reason for why they would lower it. Now, maybe there's something I'm missing, but if you're allowing top 20 to get skins, or I guess, yes, I'd have to look at the ranking boards again, but if that is, I'll just say this, if that is the case, and it is the 20 that we're getting skins, and now it's only going to be the top 10 that are getting skins, That seems like a negative, aka nerf. Okay.
Hero tokens, Warped regeneration potions, and more.
New legendary flying hero Bahorn will join the ranks this update, with
Ooh, a new hero. Oh my gosh. Overall PvP skills. Oh, this was the flying one that they mentioned, right? In the patch notes.
overall PvP and skill.
Ooh, I wanted to read those actually. Attack range very far. Deals diffused damage to the target and 2 surrounding legions in an arc. Damage factor 1000 max. Each legion hit gains 30 rage. Ooh. Wow, okay. Low range machine.
PvP and skill style and treat.
Legion ignores 10% of enemy attack in the field. Flying legions also gain plus 10% and plus 20, so these are already maxed. Plus 20 march speed. Okay, so okay.
Bahorn will be available.
Ooh, what's that? Dang, no. How dare you? There we go. Legion Chief Machinist. Legion gains 10% defense. Infantry units deal 15% more counterattack damage. Oh, so it's so they can kind of choose where they go. Cavalry units deal 6% more damage. Marksman units deal 20% more normal attack damage. Jeez. Magic units take 10% less damage. Wow. So the Legion gains 10% flat defense regardless. Does this mean that the way I would read this is that I guess whatever you are using or whatever troop type you're using, this is basically what will be applied. But you could use this with multiple different troop types. That's kind of cool. This is the first time I think something like this has been written for a hero in the game where they're specifically giving you multiple direct troop tier buff descriptions. Interesting. Okay.
Be available through special.
How dare they go really fast there at the end? What was that? Oh, no. Hang on. How are we going to get there? Oh, we did it. Just you wait. Man, I did. I had to click 5 times. Passive skill. Upon taking damage, loses 50% rage and deals damage to the target legion. Factor 300. Legion gains resistance. Legion gains resistance. Damage taken negative 10%. So you're taking 10% less damage for 5 seconds. Effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. That's rough, though. So you take damage and you lose rage, but you gain rage with your primary. Yeah. I mean, I guess you do gain some resist, but it's only for 5 seconds. And I guess the damage taken reduction can go up to 10, but it says negative 10. Okay. Man, that's rough. It feels like you lose more because you're only getting 30. Right? Is that what they said from the primary?
Through a special event.
And the new Warped, Bard Manticore, can now be caught in the field.
Okay.
We have improved season matchmaking, and migration is now
Have you
more
now?
transparent, flexible, and fair. Here's what's new. Personal and realm migration scores will be displayed publicly. Personal migration scores are based on your strength and represent the sum of your heroes, artifact, legions, buildings, technology, and other metrics. The quota system for special migration has been replaced with a more flexible special migration score system.
Also, you can now migrate to realms where the seasons is in progress, but your actions will be restricted during that season. And a new migration approval system has been added. So the High King can set power requirements for migration. Players who meet the requirements can migrate following approval by the High King.
As there may be large differences.
Well, hold on, that was pretty cool. So let's look at, or was that the one they said? Okay, so realm migration points. Here's an example of one, and you can see 8,500 points. Realm special return. Name, migration score, power merits. Oh, so that's pretty cool, right? So they're showing you some more deets now. Server they're applying from. Right, okay, I think this is a nice start. I do. I still think that players should have resume cards where it shows history from all the servers they've been in, what their merits were at the end of each season, and then gives you an average, right, of what's their average amount of merits that they've accumulated, like from season 2 onward, right? Because that would be the first KVK. Something like that would be awesome. And then maybe even a number like what's their performance in their last 3 KVKs, right? So you'd have every season, average of last 3 seasons, average of historical, and then what their last season merits were, right? So just having a little bit more, or even if the player applies and you can click on their merit number and then it shows you the breakdown. That'd be lovely. And then maybe even glory points if they end up doing something a little bit more with that.
Power.
I want to see some power requirement stuff. So here we can set, let's go back here to the main thing. Where was the main screen? So settings, so we have set power limit. I wonder what other options are besides power limit. Power requirement, auto approval, manual approval. Okay. And then now there's power requirement here. Oh, I see. Is it like a min max or something that you could set? Okay.
Following approval by the High King.
In Season of Strife for the first time, and realms that have played multiple times, restriction time, and realms that between realms play, as there may be large differences in power between realms playing Season of Strife for the first time and realms that have played multiple times, restrictions have been added to ensure fairness.
Players with 3 or more Season of Strife playthroughs can't migrate to first or second time SOS realms.
When applying, your destination realm must be open for no
second time SOS
to ensure fairness.
Players with 3 or more Season of Strife playthroughs can't migrate to first or second time SOS realms.
Yeah, okay. I think they said that in the patch notes, right? So it's like you have to wait until that kingdom has made it to its 3rd SOS.
When applying, your destination realm must be open for no more than 210 days before or after your current realm.
Yeah.
The High King has new powers to bring order to the realm, so they can discharge any...
So I'll just say, my thing there on the 210-day mark, yes, it is a wide range, and keep in mind, all they're saying, and really the restriction they should make, and I think that's really kind of more where it is, I think if you're in a younger kingdom, you can migrate to an older kingdom. What they're saying is they just don't want older players to migrate to younger kingdoms that are younger than 210 days from their age, right? So people could still come to you. It's just a matter of you going to them. However, like I said, I like the fact that they said that, okay, well, once a kingdom is in SOS, is in their 3rd season SOS, anyone can go there. At least based on how I'm interpreting that. Unless the 210-day is applied on top and there's like a second prerequisite there. Oh, dude, here. Oh, wow. So they're going to show us the discharge stuff. Interesting. Oh, this is important.
More than 210 days before or after your current realm.
The High King has new powers to bring order to the realm, so they can discharge any player...
Oh, hang on. What did that say at the bottom? Season 2 onwards, allowing you to better manage... Okay.
New powers to bring order to the realm, so they can discharge any player from the realm.
Oops. Left window. Okay. Players in the top we knew this. Players in the top 150 of last season's merit rankings cannot be discharged. Merit rankings 800 plus. So you get 20 discharges based on this. Now, again, like with anything, there's no disclaimer here that says this is just in the video, right? Or this is just for test video purposes. So if that's the case, that means that you get 20 discharges. And I wonder if that's 20 discharges per season or per month, what that means. There's also realm records, so maybe you could see who you've discharged.
Provided.
Oh, here we go. Discharge conditions. This feature is only available for Season 2. The High King's account must pass a risk assessment before they can discharge players from the realm. Oh, interesting. I wonder what that means. Okay. Discharge limitations. You cannot discharge players who reached the top 150 in merit rankings last season. The High King must compensate. Oh, here we go. Must compensate discharge players with dragon tickets and migration permits according to their power. Ugh, rough life. That's rubbing people the wrong way. Discharge players can only leave the realm once the waiting period has finished. Okay. The High King can rescind their discharge order at any time before the waiting period ends. Discharge orders cannot be rescinded once the countdown is ended.
That the player was not in the top 150.
Discharge effects. Discharge players will be relocated to the safe zone. Players in the safe zone cannot create or join alliances and cannot fight with other players. They can still gain places in event rankings in their home realm. Okay. And this is kind of what we talked about, man. If you're getting sent to that Gilligan's Island spot and or that Gilligan's like Truce Island slash, and what can you or can you not do there? And I think this is fine, at least for what the effects are based on what the system, how the system is now. Discharge players relocated to the safe zone will receive a corresponding amount of migration permits and will receive dragon tickets as compensation once they have migrated. Oh, I see. Because they're saying that the High King has to do it.
50 of the merit rankings last season.
Oh,
But
gosh.
they must provide migration permits and dragon tickets as compensation to the discharged players.
Last season's home realm
So I just want to point out that what I think is funny here is they put all the onus on, they put all the burden, if you will, on the kings or queens, when really it should be the system and the COD team that is providing some form of compensation. And I'm not saying that everything has to be paid for, but we've talked about this before. Giving them a discount on the amount so they can maybe maybe there's a discount on, like, maybe if they, let's say they need 50 permits, okay, we'll give them a 10% discount, right? So they need 5 less, or maybe a 20% discount, and then make it so that way they can gather tickets, at a little faster of a pace, maybe say double the pace. So instead of being able to do 1 permit per week from the shop, they could do 2 permits per week. Something like that, I think, would actually be better, because they can get out faster. And then if the king wants to help as well, that's fine. But at least give them something. Don't make it where the burden is on the king or queen. Yeah, and maybe they are doing that. There's just nothing stated in there that they are. So, like, to me, that's a little rough. And I say that because the people that are being discharged, like I said, in most cases are inactive players, or in most cases, like, I'm talking about priorities, like who you're trying to get rid of out of a kingdom first. It's usually low activity, inactive players, low inactive contributors, and that's usually going from highest power down.
merit rankings can now be viewed, allowing the High King to see the contributions of all players within the realm and choose which players to discharge.
The resource and speed up item stat feature has been added to the inventory screen, allowing you to easily take stock of your resources and speed up items and better plan for your city's development.
Damn, dude, I want 5,000
Protect your
days.
account from unauthorized access with added secondary password authentication to releasing legendary war pets, regenerating war pets, learning and upgrading war pet skills, pet feeding and unlocking war pets.
The formula for calculating merits has also been improved, allowing infantry heroes, support heroes, and artifacts to gain more merits.
Oh, okay. Some more merit gains now.
As the anniversary month continues, we've prepared several special events for you on our social media pages.
Join our merch contest on Facebook or Discord for a chance to win an exclusive Call of Dragons Axe and Shield collectible.
Oh, that's cool.
Additionally, participate in the anniversary treasure hunting celebration and support your favorite content creator by posting on social media. Tune into their live streams for a chance to win gems and dragon tickets and giveaways. The more support they receive, the larger the prize pool becomes.
Check the links in the description to learn all the rules, participate, and win amazing rewards. That's all for this update. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey. Your support makes Call of Dragons so special.
Let us know your thoughts about this update in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have more exciting content coming this year.
Happy anniversary, and we'll see you on the battlefield. You can invite old friends who haven't logged in for at least 7. Why would I say 7? Sorry.
A new legendary
He apologized.
for pets to produce offspring with a high chance of higher rarity and better attributes.
Allowing you to easily take stock of your resources. Your resources? Yeah.
He said, yeah, that's good. I like the bloopers, man. I'm always a fan. I like watching it. Okie dokie, peeps. Yeah, that I think is going to do it for us on this one. I think, like I said, I think good for the most part on where we're at. We'll throw this a like. Yeah, the one thing I will say is I think it's just the High King thing that is just a little rough. So I don't know how people are really going to feel about that. Like I said, I think there are some other adjustments that they can make there. The mating season thing, I'm curious what people like really think about that. I do like that they're jamming out a bunch of events for the 2nd anniversary. And like I said, we'll probably be streaming that too as well on a certain day. I think those are just being finalized at the moment. I do like, again, man, more of the migration control going in for the High King or Queen. I think that's a massive W. It's just the discharge thing that is a little iffy to me. I like that you have basically kind of a total RSS in-game calculator that they're helping out with. I mean, again, there are some good pros to this update. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's it for me. As always, until next time, we will catch you later.